How you feel about that fight? Is it even possible at a catch weight?
There ain't no catch weight. You come up to 47.
You're not even entertaining a catch weight.
Giant Gervonta fan. I think that guy is so unusual. Yeah. His style's so unusual and his patience.
You do fight, what weight would it be at?
195.
Oh, wow. So he would go all the way from 40 to 95?
Yeah, I mean, it would be an exhibition.
Okay. But, and so what does that mean? Is that 3-minute rounds?
Yeah, 10 3-minute rounds.
Joe Rogan and Terence Crawford step into the ring of analysis, breaking down the shocking announcement of Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis. The unlikely crossover spectacle will stream live on Netflix from Atlanta's State Farm Arena, already stirring huge controversy. Paul, a cruiserweight, is preparing to face Davis, the undefeated lightweight champion, in a catchweight exhibition with a staggering 65-pound size difference. Critics are calling it a freak show, but Rogan and Crawford focus on what this means for boxing's integrity, legitimacy, and future.
The first few rounds, he throws very few punches.
He's just measuring. He's a computer, man.
Yep.
He's just getting the data on you, faking you, taking pictures of everything you do, and then like round 3, round 4, he starts to fucking just, and he's slipping, pop, pop, pop.
He's got special power too. His power's special.
And he's mean too.
Oh yeah. Mean is a big part of it, isn't it?
I think having that dog, being mean is like the biggest part in it, you know? You could be a great athlete. One day you're gonna come across another great athlete. You know, it's who's got more dog in him.
Jake Paul has transformed his influencer fame into a genuine boxing career, building momentum through high-profile crossover fights and clever business moves.
People are like so fucking insecure. Kind of lost myself in the whole entertainment world. And so when I found boxing, it gave me that like routine, that discipline. I got to like take time for myself in these boxing camps. And every day for training, I had to like meditate. And boxing gave me the ability to like reflect on myself and like realizing who I was and who I wanted to be. And that helped me mature. You get addicted to that validation from others. And that's something that I realized that I had to face. And like, why do so many people want clout? I'm not good enough. I need followers. I need likes. That's driving a lot of our generation because they're working so hard to get this external.
Gervonta Davis, meanwhile, built his legacy through dominant performances and world titles, becoming one of the most feared punchers in boxing. Paul fights at cruiserweight near 200 pounds, while Davis competes around 135 pounds as a lightweight, champion creating a massive 65-pound weight gap between them.
25 is at the next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, nothing. I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Despite criticism, Joe Rogan has consistently defended Jake Paul's legitimacy as a boxer. On his podcast, Rogan argued that Paul is the real deal, praising his clean technique and strong fundamentals. Though many mocked Rogan's opinion at first, he believes more people are beginning to see what he sees.
If Jake Paul wasn't Jake Paul, if he wasn't this YouTube guy, he was just a boxer, and you see a boxer knock out the former UFC welterweight champion, not just the former, but one of the best ever, knock him out with one punch like that, like, oh man, have you seen this Jake Paul dude coming up? He's fucking for real. Because nothing about watching him fight, to me, screams like he's in over his head. Nothing. He looks like a real...
At the same time, Rogan has praised Gervonta Davis for his frightening knockout power. He marveled that despite Davis's smaller frame, the southpaw delivers extraordinary punching force. Reflecting on Davis's win over Ryan Garcia, Rogan compared him to a small Mike Tyson in terms of psychological intimidation. Still, he reminded fans that even the greatest fighters eventually decline, as every boxer has a limited peak.
Gervonta's something. He's so unique. I think if you look at all the active boxers who are champions, he may throw the least amount of punches.
Yeah.
Because he sets guys up. And so the first few rounds, he's just calculating you, trying to find your openings, testing you. His first round of his last fight, I mean, how many punches did he throw? Like very few.
Yeah.
But goddamn, when he hits you, you're fucked. That dude can crack. He's so good. He's so accurate, and he's so sneaky. The way he like dips the side, cuts in uppercuts, and his power, man, his power is just extraordinary. I am really interested to see if Ryan Garcia.
Terence Crawford, one of boxing's most respected technicians, surprised many by backing Jake Paul's long-term potential. Speaking on the Ariel Helwani show, Crawford acknowledged Paul's work ethic and steady improvement. He highlighted Paul's dangerous right hand and argued that many unfairly dismiss him because of his YouTube background. Crawford stressed that Paul's dedication proves he's serious about the sport and could one day earn a legitimate title shot.
Jake says he could get a cruiserweight title in 2 years. Do you think he can?
It's possible. It's possible. Listen, man, a lot of people write Jake off, but Jake can punch with that right hand. He got a nice right hand. Gained a lot of respect for Jake because he's not a YouTuber that's just boxing just to box. He actually trains and actually want to get better and actually have got better and really putting his time, focus, and energy into boxing. So you got to respect.
When it comes to facing Jake Paul himself, Crawford has been conflicted. At first, he dismissed the idea due to the size difference and Paul's limited boxing experience, even saying he'd only consider it for $200 million, but over time, his stance softened. He admitted gaining respect for Paul's progress, though he insisted Paul should fight real boxers instead of MMA fighters. While Crawford hasn't completely ruled out the matchup, he hasn't fully endorsed it either.
No, he too big. Yeah, Jake big, but he doing his thing. Man, I'm gonna let Jake do what Jake.
You got 200 million for you.
I'm fighting Jake. I'm fighting Jake Paul. Come on, Jake. Hey, Logan, I gotta fight your brother, man.
When you watch the Tyson and the Jake Paul fight,
Tyson shouldn't have been out there biting his gloves and stuff.
was he biting his glove because that was a tick, or was he biting his glove like, man, I want to hit this joke upside his head so bad, but I can't?
I don't know. I don't want to spread no rumors.
Crawford has been far more critical of Gervonta Davis. He accused Davis of benefiting from safe matchmaking and avoiding the division's true elite. After Davis's controversial draw with Lamont Roach Jr., Crawford blasted the officiating on social media, declaring Roach won, and that should have been called a knockdown. I've never seen someone take a knee, and they don't count it as a knockdown. Crawford also taunted Davis online, challenging him to fight Shocker Stevenson, or Keyshawn Davis, accusing him of being scared, even while admitting his undeniable talent.
Bro, when people, what I got from that is he's a hater. If you don't know me as a person, let's say you don't like me. You don't know me. You feel me? And I don't give a fuck. Him. If everybody including Will, I mean, win.
Same question for you. You're a proud father.
For sure. We're going to do easy work or challenge. I'm going to name 6 fighters and tell me easy work or challenge, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got Devin Haney.
Easy work.
Shakur Stevenson.
Easy work.
Keyshawn Davis.
Super easy work.
Super? Damn. Lomachenko.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a minute. I say he a challenge because he a vet.
Bud Crawford.
The only reason why I say a challenge because his size. He a way bigger guy than me.
Tank would never even think about to come up to 154.
All right, what about 47 though?
Yes, if he get to pick his opponent. But Tank would never come from 35 to 54.
Y'all got into it on social media around that time. Is that just you being competitive, like when that happens? Or is it like...
I just really don't like that dude.
Why though?
Cause I just don't like him. Like, I really don't like him. That's like
just not your cup of tea. That's just not your...
I don't like nothing about him. I just felt like, he just one of these little arrogant little dudes that's using what he got to shield him. He got a lot of security guards around him, and he in the limelight and stuff like that. But in certain situations, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Do you like him as a fighter though?
Yeah, he's a damn good fighter.
Yeah.
But like his core personality and his.
I text that. Tell them boys to give me 150 M's. I'm coming. You know what I mean? When I start streaming out that, and that, stop it, knock it off, cuz. Stop it. Tell them send that bag, and I'm coming. And I'm, He can't fight, so
Would you look at it as a joke if someone, if your team was like, yo, we want you to fight Jake Paul? Would you be like, come on, man?
I laugh at him. Right.
News being made official. Yeah. Good enough for the sounder. Jake El Gallo Paul taking on Gervonta Tank Davis Friday. It will be the Friday, November 14th.
Ain't disrespectful to the sport if he choose that over fighting with me. I'm the best fighter in the sport. I've been telling him that. He called capped on it, so come prove it.
Is there a height limit in boxing?